Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode here on this Beastmen campaign. Right now I have this cost of skill that I'm still not using. It gives me 2 experience for all recruits. So what I'm going to use on that is I'm going to merge a lot of these units in order to get better ones and just recruit better ones overall, you know. As soon as I can get on the hidden encampment. I still have the fighting real well. I'm on Brayherd, by the way. So I don't need too much fighting there. Let's go and end the turn. Decisive victory over there. Rival Beastlord has called the Brayherd to war and demands that you join his ranks. Will listen to this call, or will you forge on alone without them? Answer the call. Gives me less horde growth. Disregard the call. Though answering it may thin our numbers. Right, so that gives me some leadership and less growth. I actually don't want the less growth. So I'm gonna disregard. Sorry about that, I didn't hear anything. He has some units here, but I can send this... I can send these guys to Leidenhof. There we go. Faction encountered. There we go. Diplomacy, let's see the greenskins.
This is my place.
Non-aggression pact? I don't want that. Join war against Carroburg. What would you like? Nah, they don't want anything. No problem. Are you gonna upload all these episodes at once or over time? It's a lot of material. What I usually do is, since I'm recording here, there's gonna be one per day. Usually that's for every single streaming session that I'm doing, I have like one per day. So... And also what I'm trying to do is that I'm going to be streaming like a lot of this campaign, and then when it reaches a point that YouTube can't keep up, I'm going to stop going with this campaign on the stream and then go into another. This way it's kind of like this. So I recorded it up until mid of August for Rohan. So about on mid of August I'm going to recruit to start going for Rohan campaign over here on Twitch so that I can get more episodes. And then it will catch up at some point with the episodes from this campaign and from Empire. Get the idea? That's how I'm trying to do things. Just so that you guys can keep up at least during days here, watching live on the stream. And for those who aren't, they won't like they will show up here on the stream and don't be like, oh, this is too far away from what you have on YouTube. Kind of to mix up both of the things. Because of course, when you're watching here, most of the time, for me, my experience, you're also checking out on chat and doing other stuff as well. Right, so here's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go for the hidden encampment. I'm gonna check what I can recruit of units. Not a lot of stuff. I can go for this, but I do have the population surplus in 3 times. I can also go for this, but still, I don't think that's necessary. What I really wanted was the fire pit, and I need a lot of production there. Where's the upkeep? This is good for the upkeep, but it gives me less horde growth. There's no building that gives me horde growth, actually. Just these. So I would need this, actually. Yeah. Wow. So here's what I'm doing. Let me merge some units here. I'm actually gonna disband that one. Yep, because I can recruit it. I'm gonna disband this spearman. I don't like them. Let's merge these units. Good, that's another one that I can. And how many can I recruit? Can recruit 4 units. So I have already 3, so I can disband another unit. I can actually merge these, but I won't be able to recruit them. So I'm gonna disband one of these depleted. Hang on. Let's merge that. Actually, the opposite. Oh. Oh, I cannot merge that? Well, that's fine. I'm gonna disband this guy. So I can recruit another one. And I can recruit another one of these and some Ungo herds. There we go. That's the idea, guys. And I also earn a little bit more money due to that. That's cool. That's cool. Don't have a lot of money, but I'm growing here on the population surplus. I really need that horde growth. They had a valiant defeat, and they disbanded. Allow his pilgrimage, more chaos corruption, or forbid it. I get more power reserve. I don't actually need this, so let's allow this pilgrimage to go on. So I lost it a little bit, but he also has to have lost a little bit there. So I did recruit some units, and they have the experience. Look at that. Their unit rank 5. So I think I'm going to disband these guys, these Ungurs, and some of these chaos, and recruit them. What do you feel about that? I wouldn't have enough money, but I predicted I'll have the money for the construction stuff over here on Leidenhof. So I think that's going to be a good idea. Let me just disband these guys. 2 of them. And another Chaos Warhound. The 2 Chaos Warhounds. Yeah, disband them. I think I can recruit them all, actually. There we go, just to take advantage of these. This is not +2 for all recruits. It's actually silver chevrons there. So that's awesome. It's actually rank 5. Look at that. That's why I gotta take advantage of that situation. So suddenly my units, they are costing, I don't have a lot of favor, but suddenly they're very good. So let's go into raiding stance. Let's go over here. He is recruiting some units and getting some good stuff here, but I'm also going to be able to attack them next turn with better troops here.
By Sigma, no.
Now he has some stuff there. What is
I will
this?
not obey.
This is just a lord. And let me see his garrison. Is it completed? I think so. I shouldn't have gotten the horde there, because right now I feel like this is not enough to deal with this. But I don't know. Let me check that out. If it is not enough, then I'll just ambush. Actually, I should go in Beastmen ambush for this one. Yeah, look at that. He has a lot of units to defend on this one, so I'm just gonna, instead of, if I go in a circle, nah, I'm gonna break the siege here. I'm just gonna go for the ambush on these guys. So where is a good ambush success? There, 70%. There we go. They might come for me, or they might not.
Not likely.
Overall, they're getting more units, they're getting more troops here. So what should I do? Should I hire a new one? Should I wait? I cannot wait, actually. But I can raid them a lot. You know, I can put myself here.
I will not obey.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of movement, so what I can do is just put myself here on raiding. That will raise my income. And maybe they will try to attack me. They haven't. Chaos Corruption or spare the warriors. I can get a lot of Chaos Corruption. Each faction should have its own campaign music. The flute stuff sounds out of place with Beastmen. Better would be low drum beats, drums in the deep. Completely agree with you. I like the eerie sounds that you're hearing now. That would be awesome. That would actually be awesome. Now over here, I think I'm gonna go for the favor because I'm needing the horde group. It's actually growing really well. One more.
I'll ignore that.
And he's getting a lot of troops here, so I'm gonna have to rely on some ambushes, though. This is changing from -1. I could attack this guy. No. Because I'm just considering that if I put these guys here, I'm still doing that. You know, I'm not on ambush position, but it's still, they're growing. And I can actually ambush them afterwards, you know. Technology, I'm getting 1 turn, so more income from raiding, which is good. So let's see the income from raiding gaining ground there. Oh! This one not. This one not. More movement or the casualty replenishment. Hey, I think... Actually, I think going for the bestial rage would actually be awesome for 3 turns. What do you think, guys? Because I can go for a walk there if it grows. Look at that, he actually abandoned. He's trying to go somewhere. I don't know if he's ambushing. If he is, I'm dead. But I'm gonna move into Beastman ambush and let's go and see if I can fight this one out. So over here I can get minus attrition or casualty replenishment rate. I think I'm gonna go for that one. Yeah, opportunity to intercept. Oh, they were discovered, so I can decline the attack. They were trying to ambush me. Right, so I can decline the attack here. So they are doing that. They are on ambush there. Now I could get some ambush stuff there. But they are losing some troops due to the corruption. So all that I have to do is stay put. We are in Beastman ambush. Look at that income. It's lowering, guys. They are encamped right now, so they are not ambushing, but they are still going for it. Why cannot I... What can I move? I think I'm gonna move with these guys for someone else, for someplace else. Yeah, I think for now, because I can't move away, I don't know why. Or are they... Are they in siege?
Not likely.
No, they are not.
I'll ignore that.
They are getting a lot of troops here. So I don't know if I should be over here. I want to fight this army solo, because I can beat them pretty easily. But I cannot move them away, unless I put myself in this stance, which is kind of dangerous. Right, next turn I'll move them away from that stance. There we go. So let's go for the Beastman ambush or the encamp. If I go with the encamp, well, that's bestial range, and I'm not getting the advantage with that. Yeah, I only lost a lot of money with that. That was silly. That was silly. I should have gone with the recruitment cost. That was the neutral one. So yeah. But I didn't know. Of course, I could have gone, and at least I didn't got lost on the Bray herd. No, it's still increasing. But I will need to get an ambush here. So let me just move these guys and hopefully he'll move in at some point and I'll be able to ambush. He's the one ambushing, but he's losing money there. And I'm growing! Look at that, population surplus, 4 more turns and I'm growing there. So why not just wait a little bit, see if I can cause him to come in, can get a lot of income. Brutal business. Weapon damage for plus 20 for all armies of all factions faction-wide. Wow. So suddenly everyone is doing a lot of damage. This guy got a skill. So, hey, I can get the Children of Chaos there. Or more weapon strength, or more missile, or more bestial. Oh! That's actually important for right now. I'm earning the money that I need, and I'm still good on the eagerness there. So I want to make sure that they try and attack me. Ambusher discovered. Good to surrender. Where? There they are over there. This is the guy that is ambushing? No, he isn't. 2 more turns and I can build up the stuff for the other ones. I could attack Fastport, but that will be an act of war. I think I should move away for a little bit here. Now I can always... If I raid here, how much would that be? Well, that will put me really badly against these guys, and I'm still earning some money. So let me end up to turn here and see if they come out. They have 2 armies right now. So they have 2 armies, and I need to destroy both of them. Well, I'm still earning skills, so that's cool. This guy can get authoritarian, that would be nice, but still. Can get more armor, the strength of the land. Can get him Blade Master, so I can give him some abilities. Yeah, that would give him the foe seeker. Can give him the strength of the land. I think it's actually better. It's a good ability right there. So end of the turn, I'll have my horde growth correctly. Technology researched. Blasphemy. So loot their wealth will give me total fervor, or defile the shrines will give me chaos corruption. If I loot their wealth, I almost have the money to build up what I need. So I have it actually. Should I avoid this for now?
Sigmar, no!
I think I gotta cause him to go against me. If I move over here, that's Marienburg right there. I would be able to attack Marienburg and destroy this and get a little bit of income there. But I really wanted to ambush these guys, but I don't know how I can do that. So I think I'm gonna move over here. What can I move if I move through this area? Not really. Should move over there on the other side. This is just a small place. That's the worst part. Right, technology. Casualty replenishment rate, certainly. That's what I want. And I can actually build this. Insufficient funds for now. Alright, that's fine. Cannot build it right now, can I? I can build? No, they put it on in-camp stance. So I am on ambush, and hopefully he's gonna move in a little bit. Endless herd, but none of your units will replenish, no matter how far. Alright, I actually don't need this one right now. The endless herd, I wish I had this one before. All must fight, that gives me recruitment costs, and no matter how far gives me movement range. But the vigor, when battle for 3 turns, is going to be winded, which I hate. So this actually gives me more casualty replenishment rate, but it doesn't allow me to grow on the horde. But it's only 2 turns, so I think it's going to be better. Wild Knight or Worship You Peace? No, let's go for Chaos Corruption. I really want to focus on that corruption. Look at that. Chaos Corruption is already on 76%. He can't do anything about that. And I'm going to be able to move over here and still keep raiding there. So that's cool. He's going to get tired of this. At some point.
I will not obey.
Yeah, look at that. He is always having to change back and forth. And I'm still getting a lot of stuff. I think I should be going for these cities for a while here. And I'm still replenishing with this. Right? It allows replenishment. Right? That's nice. So I'm raiding, I'm getting money. And he's not getting any further stuff. So let me end it to turn. I really want for them to freeze. Aha! Assured leadership that gives me more horde or more total favor. I'm going to accept this gift so that I can do something. Let's go for it. And you, sir, you're actually going to move in Beastmen ambush closer so they can engage. There you go. So you are in range, right? I think we are in range. I think we're going to be able to do this one just fine. I have the money, so I cannot recruit the units, of course, but I will be able to get Minotaurs already. That was nice. So, this is an interesting army, and I do have some Vanguard, so this is going to be a beast of a battle. This is my army. This is what I'm going to bring in. I have a lot of Chaos Warhounds, and a lot of stuff that has Vanguard deployment, so that's cool. Even though I cannot deploy them initially, right? So I just hope that these guys survive or cause enough casualties so that I can deal with everything. In a very good world, what I would do... This guy doesn't have any rank there, so that's fine. I would be able to intercept his reinforcements and then go toe-to-toe with this army. Because those guys, they're just gonna be really, really nasty. So, let's abuse our horde, shall we? Let's abuse this guy. I don't know if I can deploy immediately. I would hope that I could. No, I'm getting reinforced. And there is some reinforcements right here. So this is perfect, actually. Because my friends are over here. They're going to deal damage over there. And I'm going to show up here and attack the reinforcements. Perfect stuff. So I got to be fast with this. There we go. There we go. Let's go. And the other reinforcements are coming in from that other side. So the reinforcements are not going to do too much against what he has. There we go. There we go. There we go, and these guys, let's group up and let's go over here. There we go. So that battle is probably going to be lost by my Brayheart. They're still going to do a lot of damage. But over here, I'm going to intercept the reinforcements, which is awesome, actually. Yeah, these guys can actually move in against his Gunter whatever. There we go. These guys, they're just going to charge in against this Gunter. He's actually losing a little bit on the leadership, so let me go over here. Let's disengage there. Come on, faster. There we go. Let's attack there. Let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. These guys, let's just move in over here and take those swordsmen from the back. So how are things here? They're actually doing some good damage, which is actually really cool. Very well, these spearmen are dying there. Yeah, these are spearmen shields, but they're still dying. There you go, so these guys are killing those. That's nice. Actually, I should send one of these, two of these. And these guys, let's just move them faster there. Right, these now are all fleeing. There we go. There we go. These guys are broken. Let's go. Group 1. Come on, immediately there. Did we get all of them? There we go. It's almost too easy. This is legendary difficulty. It is. It is not easy. I'm having... If you notice, I'm spending a lot of times. I'm having a lot of small decisions and spending a lot of time deciding. But this is legendary difficulty. What I already knew, in part, was that it would be difficult to have battles of staying power, so I avoided those as much as possible. For instance, right now, what I want is to catch these guys. I'm gonna have to send my beast infantry against his general. There we go, he's wavering. And these guys I have to move in right away. There's some units here and there. Right, these guys, they killed them all. These guys are broken. Good. Swordsmen are wavering, that's fine. Let's avoid every single one of them. And this guy is shattered. Now we can see that my units are not doing as well, but these guys are still gonna destroy or rip apart their main armies, you know, so that these guys can arrive in time. There we go. Actually, these guys are going to show up here because I'm seeing that there's a lot of targets there. There we go. So you pick your fights, that old wise saying. Precisely, and it kind of has to be on this campaign. I actually spotted some other guys, not on YouTube, but on Twitch, because at work I can actually watch Twitch, which is awesome. And I saw that it would be a good idea. Now the other reinforcements showed up on this side. That's why my Horde army here is having so many difficulties. Now there's a lot of men here, which is exactly where I want to send my archers to cause some stuff there, some issues there. Now here's some units here who can attack, but my men are kind of retreating already. So here's what I want to do. I want to attack the small targets, make sure that these guys can go through the other side, you know? So one of them is going to attack there. These guys are spearmen, he's sending them in, so I'm just going to send everyone to that crossbow unit. And right now these guys are attacking, which is perfect. Yeah, these guys are broken because of my overall positioning. Ungur Herd, they're gonna go right into this. My Minotaurs have to go against this guy. There we go. And these guys, well, they're going well, but they're gonna charge on this pack. So there we go. One of you, you're gonna hit this. One of you, you're gonna hit this. It's the presence of my men, you know, guys. There we go. Look at that. This is just the presence of my men, you know. He lost everything there. So right away, this is a very easy battle. And I actually managed to get my herd alive, I think. I think they're still alive. I'm gonna stop the fire at will, and this is just gonna be a pursuit action. There's a lot of men to be killed, even though this was kind of a siege, so that's good. So time to get my men full of advantage here. Okay, let's see the pigs, you know. Yeah, look at that. Just the fact that I managed to clear the reinforcements so fast and come over to assist these guys was awesome. You know, they managed to survive exactly the necessary amount of time, but it was fast. It had to be really fast. That's why cavalry feels, for the early game, feels like a good idea. Because you're going to need to be really fast in clearing them. Same thing as archers. You're going to need to force them to come to you. If you don't have any archers, they will just stay there. Which on this case, it's not the best. Let's speed up this a little bit while we mop up something. So this guy is mopping up what? There's some 30 there. This guy is mopping up what? These are 7, but these are 34, so that's fine. These guys are going to mop up 1, 31, or no, let's go for that guy, and this guy is going to go over that way, 93. That's good. So we should be able to fix this easily. He does have some razor gore chariots in that. So let's go for it. They're very tired, that's why they're not chasing well. But yeah, overall, this fight just works perfectly, and it's a faction that's going to be eliminated. I'm going to get Minotaurs, so... Because I already saw that Minotaurs are really a mainstay here. 3 units of Minotaurs can just overwhelm the infantry line really well, so that the goat herds appear and just hack and slash them perfectly. And it's an overall I feel like you're using an army that has to get in their face really fast and clear them up really fast. Like, it's not like those armies where you can hammer an anvil. This time, your hammer is really strong, but the anvil can only survive for a little while. It's a small anvil. It's going to break with the hammer. That's the idea that that's the feeling that I had when watching people play the campaign. Right, just waiting for some stuff to be cleared up here, and now I think we can end the battle. Quite a decisive victory. That was awesome. This was awesome, actually. I mean, look at the losses. He took a lot of losses, 700. I'd lost 66 on all the battle, and he lost everything. And I can get a lot of units replenished, and I'm having another Blarg. Look at that loot. Can even get a lot of favor there, but no, I'm gonna get the replenishment because he still has some units. And let's see what happened. He fled. This was destroyed by it. Got some armor. Yeah, they are mobilizing over here. And I got a rank gained here. That's perfect. So he actually has some better armor available. So missile resistance or this ability. Flame resistance. I think I'm going to give him the missile resistance. I really don't like this guy to have that. But well, the flame resistance... I guess if I'm going to give it's this guy some armor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Can get a talisman? No. Not getting a lot of stuff. These guys certainly don't get a lot of stuff. So... Oh, right now I can get the Horde's Growth. Yeah. I can get the Horde's Growth, which is perfect. Guess the armor increased paid off. Quite true. Now that you mentioned it, it helped out so that we didn't... Look at this. We replenished all the casualties. We can just move in and conquer Salfen if I want to. I'd actually attack this guy more than that. You know? So that's basically that army is destroyed right now. So he plans to go on Niedersdorf. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since he's not replenishing, I think I'm gonna send them to Salfen here. Well, cancel move. They're already going to move. They're already gonna move. Zoom to gray hair target. They're gonna move over here to attack this army. So for now, I can encamp and I can build that building that allows me the Minotaurs, spending the money, and then attack them, or I can just clear them out and then build it there. I don't know, and that will provide me some information over here. So, what is the option here? Well, my Greyhaired is already going to move to them, so yes, I'm going to encamp. I'm going to build that up. There we go, the fire pit. I can get this, enables the hero recruitments, but I don't think these guys are the most important ones. Or I can get this more armor, more melee, less upkeep. I think not. I also don't think I can get this, the Razor Gore. I don't know if it's the best one, but I'd rather have the Minotaurs to make sure. And it's one turn, guys. It's nothing. And actually recruit some, build up some stuff in here afterwards. So how is everything here? Brutal business there. Oh, that's also awesome. So since everything was doing a lot of damage, since my units, consider this, my units already die no matter what. So weapon damage actually favors the guys who have a lot of weapon damage but low armor, because they're just going to kill faster. Armor suddenly stops being a factor here. So this actually feels better for the weakest factions in terms of armor. And the ones that have great armor, suddenly they feel like their armor is not worth it, you know? Because their weapon damage doesn't do as much as the guys who are focusing on weapon damage. So this is actually a buff for us. This is actually quite nice. The herd is going to attack there, it's going to do a lot of damage. I wish I had these guys. Yes, so for now I'm going to build that up. I don't know if I can recruit some units. I can't, but you can see that actually I just recruited Ungar Raiders, Ungar Herd, and Chaos Warhounds, and it was perfect. I wish I had these core units because they're very good. Alright. Ending up the turn. Alright, so Marienburg, finally we detect that. I got some favor from destroying that. Summon the Beast, which gives me unit experience for 4 turns for all recruits. Certainly, but it does give me Bestial Rage -3, which gets compensated because I'm recruiting as well. So I guess I can summon the Beast. Destroy the Cult of Ulrich, and I get a technology bonus. Well, he wants me to go over there, but I think Maythelberg is actually going to be the bigger target. We also have these guys, and Chaos Corruption is getting increased. So what is his target right now? I think I should go to Marienburg and force them to attack something else. Like if I move them there, yeah, I can attack Marienburg. Yeah. Good. So I'm at war with Marienburg right now, and I can recruit those good units. So let's recruit the units. Did I have the Minotaurs? Yes. How much do they cost, actually? 994. And that'll be, look at the increase. That's a unit rank 6. Alright, so I think I'm gonna disband some units here, like maybe these Ungur Herds. Maybe disband 1, 2. Maybe disband 2 units there. So you're gonna disband. Maybe the Ungur Herds, why not? Or one of these Ungar Raiders having only 4 archers and more infantry? I don't know. I think just disbanding this guy would be nice. So that I can get 2 Minotaurs. That's exactly what I can recruit actually here. That's nice. What can I recruit more? Because of the maximum units that I have. Now, can I recruit another general? How much would that cost? If I recruit another lord, that requires me some of that population, and the upkeep is 300, which I kind of can survive there. So Crowfather, here's self-defense, this is blind, this is sanguine. Not a lot of good ones. Not a lot of good ones. So it would actually be this legendary lord. But I need 2 population surplus, which will be in a couple of turns. So that's fine. We're gonna get the Minotaurs, that's gonna be awesome. This army is gonna attack on Salfan, which is gonna be awesome as well. And this army is suddenly becoming a powerful army. Power. So guys, that'll be it for today. Thank you Noah Ferret for showing up here on the stream. Thank you Snowhood, both for showing up and for your wonderful gift. I'm very appreciative of it. I'm very appreciative of it. Thank you Bart for showing up as well. Thank you everyone that showed up that I forgot. In the meantime, you were the most active, of course. And on YouTube, that'll be it, guys. If you want to check all my streaming sessions, actually just on my channel, there's like there's an update there. In the beginning of the channel, you can see the usual schedule, and I will always provide updates on Twitter and Facebook. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this one, and bye bye. Cheers!